Premier League's highlight match sees rivals Chelsea host Manchester United on Sunday. The reverse match saw a scoreless draw. Are we in for another close match at Stamford Bridge?
I think you are, Natalie. I think these two sides, there's no love lost between the two of them. Despite nothing really at stake at the top of the Premier League as far as the title's concerned, there's a lot of rivalry between these two sides. They'll both be going for it. They'll both be trying to win the game. But I think this is going to turn out to be a dire encounter. I think it's going to be very low scoring, not very entertaining. It was 0-0 the last time they met at Old Trafford. It was 1-0 to Chelsea last season. Goals are going to be at a premium. And I think the best way for punters to bet on this one and profit from it, because you've got to sit and watch it, is to go under 2.5 goals. I can't see many goals at all. I think this will be really tight. And anyone who watched Chelsea midweek against Watford, one of the worst games in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, I think it's going to be as well the under 2.5 goals. That comes in about 1.61 there. So I think we've still obviously got a little bit of value. Would you push it to say under 2 goals there? That brings in a little bit more. That's 2.08.
I think all these under goal markets is the way you have to go. Under 2, under 1.5, under 2.5. Both teams to score as a no. Anything that's negative for goals in this game, this is where you want to go. If you look back at the history in this fixture, they've always been tight because there's always a lot at stake. But under Hiddink, Chelsea are unbeaten. Man United are in a bit of form as well. I think United will come here, try not to lose the game. Chelsea will want to keep the unbeaten record, and I think this will fizzle out to a non-event. Even though goal scoring the bet could be in the bet, but I think the draws are value here. I think Chelsea are far too short in the betting. But for me personally, it's all about under 2.5 goals. I'm backing that one very strongly, and I will, probably have a bit on under 2 and under 1.5 as well.
Yeah. Do you think Chelsea is the rightful favourite there? Because there's quite a difference there with Chelsea's odds and Man United's odds to win.
Well, I mean, Man United on the back of their best performance of the season, winning 3-0 against Stoke. Chelsea are unbeaten in their last 10, but some of the performers haven't been great. I mean, they famously drew 3-3 against Everton. I think Chelsea are very, very short, just a little bit bigger than even money, around about 2.1, something like that. I think that's far too short. I think Man United and the draw are the value here. But Chelsea, I don't think they care about the league. I really don't. I think it's all about the Champions League and the FA Cup. And I think they're far too short here. And it'll be another boring match, all about under 2.5 goals, though.